Hello and welcome to Schultz Stadium in Dunmore, Pennsylvania for the fourth game. Today's four-game set between the Northeast Pride Scout team and the Baseball U Philly Lindsay squad. On the mound, starting off for Baseball U is number 24, Sean Brennan, out of North Penn High School. First pitch is chopped back to the pitcher. Brennan flips, and one pitch, one out. You get a chance to announce the batter, which I'll try to get for you in a second. That was number 2, Noah Sorensen. I'll bring up number 0, Gunnar Meelan. First pitch, swing and a miss by Meelan. He's 5'10", 180 pounds, outfielder at Pine Bush High School, 3.7 GPA. Again, going back to Sean Brennan, he's a right-handed pitcher outfielder, at 1160 SAT score, 5'11", 176 pounds. Brennan's 0-1 pitch. Low for a ball. One pitch. Low again. It's 2-1.
Yeah, 80-mile-an-hour heat there for Brennan. Bringing it in this sultry
Chopper foul.
afternoon.
Count goes even at 2-2. One out here in the top of the first. 2-2 count to Gunnar Meelan. As Brennan takes a side, winds in the pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, late in the day, so we'll try out a couple new wrinkles on the cameras. You get the side-by-side profile and the ball coming down the plate from center field.
Get a good look at Mr. Martaccio out there in center. Ball inside, so the count will go to 0-2 to Gunnar Meelan as we reset in this showcase tournament style event. Fouled off out of play. Count remains 0-2 to Meelan. Pop fly to right side, giving chase is the first baseman who makes the grab. That's number 17, Alexander Evans.
Nice focus by
Wow.
Evans.
He had to go a long way.
He did. He was going basket catch over the shoulder and then not really knowing 100% where the fence was. That was just a really good example of some big-time concentration to help out his pitcher.
That'll bring up number 12, Tyler Puglisi. Class of 2021, 6', 185, catcher, first baseman, outfielder out of Yorktown High School. And he sports a 3.7 GPA, facing Sean Brennan. And the pitch. Short for a ball. Pitch on the outside corner for a strike call.
Martaccio back in action, getting a little bit of camera time again. Pays big to be a center fielder in this showcase.
Chopper to third, backhanded, and unfortunately tough ball to handle on such a slow roller for R.J. Agris. Puglisi will be safe on an infield single.
Nicely done.
Sean Brennan, did you see that?
No.
He's telling his partner in crime, RJ Griss, why don't you just come up this way with the glove as opposed to backhanding? He's smiling at him. That's funny. Come on, man.
Sounds
Help
like
me
a
out.
coach
It's
on
hot
the
out.
mound.
Oh.
Oh, man.
All right.
So we're looking a little bit runnerish.
Easy. Wasn't sure. Started, stopped. There goes Puglisi. Here's the throw. Not in time. So that brings up number 14, Tyler DeCressy. 6'1", 200-pound, right-handed pitcher, third baseman, at a Boston Spa. 3.4 GPA. Don't go there again.
Oh, the wicked hot
Yeah.
Boston Ha.
There's the pitch. Outside for a ball.
All right, we're going to have to get a note to our boy Martaccio. We need a little bit of room out there in center field. There he is.
There he goes. Fouled out of play. First base side.
Hey, Billy, tell Coach Lindsay, who's standing in front of you, I need Martaccio to move over like 2 feet to his right.
And now he moves to his left.
Whatever, as long as he moves. There we go.
All right.
All right, that works.
Here's the pitch from Brennan. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That'll end this inning. So we'll go to a break. Be coming to you with the bottom half of the first here in Dunmore, PA, right after this. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium. The pitcher on the mound for Northeast Pride Scout Team. That's number 55, Mark D'Annunzio. 6'3", 175-pound lefty. At Westlake High School with a 2.9 GPA. First batter he will face. It's another other than the man who loves the camera, Josh Martaccio, class of 2021, outfielder. Playing center field today. Got a 3.7 GPA. He's 5'7", 150 pounds.
Yeah, just had a nice little convo over there with the Coach Lindsay squad. Just said, hey, guys, trying to show you guys some love. So
Were you hugging him?
just need you to
You said you
be
wanted to show him some
mindful
love.
of the
Were you hugging?
camera. Yeah.
Hugging it out? That's weird.
No, that would
Social
be
distancing. We can't
yeah,
do
that
right
wouldn't
now.
be social distancing. So no.
All right. How were you able to understand it with your mask on?
How were they able to understand?
Yeah, with your mask on when you were trying to talk to them.
Well, last I checked, it sounded like Hannibal Lecter's type of mask where it was like metal.
No, it's more like Bane. Oh, Batman.
Oh, Martaccio, please move to your left.
Here's the pitch of Martaccio. On inside for a ball.
Actually, I talked to him like I was Batman, wearing
Did
a real mask. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Hey,
Where's the
Martaccio, move over. We can't see.
Oh, shoot. Here's the pitch. As you can tell, it's late in the day, game 4.
Well,
I like to talk, but I don't know if I can talk that much.
we like to have some fun with the Philly guys.
So anyway, let's talk about number 55 because he's got a nice frame for a lefty. Mark D'Annunzio, 6'3", 175. Going into his senior season. Got a nice frame for development, projectability.
Oh, no question. Got the wiry, little bit of length, whippy arm movement that you want to see in every pitcher. I mean, just look how, from a mechanics standpoint, how he's able to push the ball back towards center field. And he lines it up because we have a really good profile shot, obviously. So you kind of get a better sense of what a batter actually sees. So when you see him come back at his windup, you'll see where it kind of disappears directly behind his left shoulder as you're looking towards the screen. And it throws you off because it comes back, whips around the bottom half of your body, and then you have to try to pick it up again as it comes forward. That can be very deceiving to a would-be batter.
So Martaccio digs in, and a pitch. Fouled, I think, off his foot. And smarts a little bit for Martaccio.
Yeah, Martaccio's just been an impressive player. I mean, I know we're having some fun with him around the camera standpoint, but this is an intense player. He's a kid that's constantly – he's a student of the game. He's trying to understand what it is that's going on, what the opponent's trying to do. So to see him have an opportunity here near the top of the lineup, it really says a lot because he's a guy that's going to help them set some tempo and some pace.
There's the pitch. Foul tip again. I think that caught the umpire. So a little rough behind the plate and at the plate in this game 4.
Who says baseball's not physical? Got the velo board back up and operating here.
D'Annunzio winds in the pitch. Fouled again by Martaccio.
Hey, 83 miles an hour, cheddar. No easy bases being earned here.
Ball outside.
It's funny, too. One of the other things we picked up on the third base cameras, we were trying to make some adjustments to it, is the pitch on this field from a drainage standpoint. So there's a bit of runoff that's over there on the third base side.
Ball inside again.
So when you look at this angle, like Martaccio, and it kind of almost looks like the background is almost like he's in a Batman episode from the 60s.
It's true.
It's actually just a...
You talk about my references.
Well, at least I mentioned it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't, because we were trying to figure out.
I can't quite get to my utility belt.
I couldn't figure out if Martaccio was in a funhouse or what was going on when I was messing with the third base camera. And here I figured out it's just a pitch of the field. So the background, even though the background looks like it's on a slant, it's really not because he's square.
Talking about the Cesar Romero Joker.
He was a good one.
Meredith, there's a fly ball to right field, lifted. Should not be a problem for the outfielder. Who, tough one. Here comes Martaccio showing some hustle. Get in there in second base.
Hey, you're going to put the ball in the air, you run it out, and
That's right.
He didn't hesitate.
I'll bring up number 5, Eric Stradling. Stradling, a class of 2021 at Pennsbury High School, 3.6 GPA, 5'7", 140 pounds. Facing D'Annunzio with Martaccio at second. First pitch over for a strike call. It's our crack intern, Missy Stasic, joins us in the booth. There's a fly ball to right field, falling quickly. That'll drop for a base hit and go all the way to the fence. Coming in to score is Martaccio, and here comes Stradling on the throw, and he slides safely in there with a double.
Lots going on the base pass there. But Stradling stretching that shot into the gap into second base, and that's a thing of beauty.
I'll bring up number 28, R.J. Agris, class of 2021, third baseman, first baseman at North Penn High School. He's got a 5.63 GPA with a 1280 SAT score. He's 6'1", 200 pounds, and the first pitch to him is over for a strike call.
Yeah, you can see an aggressive at bat here from Agris. He sees a guy on second base. He's like licking his chops, literally.
You actually saw him walking up to the plate, licking his chops?
There's no.
You said literally.
Well, yeah, I'm serious.
Well,
if you actually watched them,
I'm going to say, all right.
If you actually watched them when we had the close up of them,
like it?
You know what? Hey, can you guys give me an ISO of the batter again?
Strike call to Agris.
Yeah, bring it in nice and tight. There you go.
I don't see him licking his chops.
Oh no!
Oh, there he is. He's biting his lip.
I see he's ready to go. Watch him crush his baseball now.
I hope he does, just for your sake. Nice defensive swing actually there. Take a pitch on the outside part of the plate. Wasn't in his wheelhouse. Deposits in foul territory.
You had to prove Al wrong, so good work.
All right, so Mr. and Mrs. Agris, or the parents of Agris, can either verify or not verify that their son licks his chops when he walks at the plate.
He's got a guy in scoring position, bro. He wants to smash this ball.
There it is, line drive, base hit to center field.
That's what I'm talking about.
And Stradling stays at third base as he advances from second. And there's Agris. He's still licking his chops as he goes back to first.
He's hungry for second, man.
I see him putting a napkin down his shirt with his fork and knife in his hand, so he is hungry for second.
There's open base right now, so
right.
We'll see him at second. Just a second.
I'll bring up number 8, Joe Limongelli, catcher infielder, class of 2021 at Pennsbury High School, 3.5 GPA, 5'8", 165 pounds. The first pitch is outside, bounces up there for a ball.
Hey, Garrett, stay with the base runner at first base, no matter wherever he goes.
Limongelli digs in. Pitch from D'Annunzio. Foul tip at the plate. Hung on there by the catcher. I believe that's Puglisi behind the dish. Gris takes his lead at first. D'Annunzio gives him a look. And the pitch. Fouled to the first base side and out of play.
All right, 1-2 count. Wonder what's going to happen here.
Well, I think the pitcher's going to pitch the ball and the hitter's going to try to hit it. I would think. I don't know, Coach. What do you think? That's a possibility. Oh, he got him. Wow, what a great move by the pitcher though to get this in a rundown.
Well, someone's got to score.
There comes the throw home. Oh, and the snap throw to second. So they get Stradling at home.
I gave Agris the kiss of death, man. I feel bad for the kid.
Yo, but know what? No, he froze it because I guess he was going on that pitch.
That was a
nice move.
That was a heck of a move, though, dude.
It was.
You gotta give him. I gotta give him props.
Making
man.
a great move
that was an awesome move.
So Gris now at second base. Limongelli at the plate.
Yeah, D'Annunzio, I know we're having some fun here, but he's dealing. I mean, he's sitting consistently
Absolutely.
82, 83. He's got these guys guessing.
Ball outside. Count is now full to Limongelli with a Gris at second and one out. All outside. So the count will now go to 0-2.
Yeah, Lemon Jelly, catcher. He's another guy. I mean, just so cerebral behind the plate. Does a great job of handling so many guys from a staff standpoint. And looks like we've got a quick and brief mound visit here. Yeah, Tyler Puglisi doing a nice job recognizing some of the things that are going on from behind the plate. So he wants to go out, talk it over to D'Annunzio. Coach adds his 2 cents. And
yeah, Puglisi stood out a few times at the plate behind the dish this weekend, I should say.
Lemon Jelly lifts one into. Oh, tough one there.
Real tough play.
But he'll live to see another pitch. Lemon Jelly. Not to be confused with one of your favorite beverages, limoncello.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. I do like some limoncello. There's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Fouled it straight back is right.
Off the roof. So 1 out here in the first. They face D'Annunzio on the bump. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Throw down at first. Gets him as Agris stays at second base. I'll bring up number 49, Matthew Edwards. Class of 2021, first baseman, third baseman in the Chamonix High School with a 4.25 GPA and 1,050 SAT. He's 6'1", 200 pounds.
Man, is he a baseball player or a boxer with that kind of lineup? That's a big frame.
He's a big kid.
Not to mention, he's got the whole Rocky thing going. The patriotic arm sleeve.
We're Captain America.
Ooh, Captain America. I like that.
First pitch is outside for a ball.
Yeah, I mean, in a yard this big, he's a gap-to-gap hitter. Always finds a way to swing through the baseball. You're not going to see many times this kid's not going to commit all the way into as soon as he moves the bat. Yahtzee.
Fouled out of play. My partner must have Yahtzee on the brain because he's been saying that a lot this weekend. You a big fan of Yahtzee growing up?
Well, there's a few other choice words I usually use, but those wouldn't be good for broadcasting. So you guys should just enjoy the fact that it's just Yahtzee.
Is that what Connecticut School of Broadcasting taught you?
No, it's what staying at a Holiday Inn Express does for you.
All right. All right, so Anthony Edwards. There you go.
Look at him. Look. Starring opposite of Tom Cruise.
Too high.
What do you mean too high?
Matthew Edwards.
That's the second time you did it to that kid this weekend, man. Oh, my God.
I bet you his middle name's Anthony.
Yeah.
I have to ask his parents.
I think you woke up in that
Anthony Edwards.
You woke up in that Mel Gibson movie where it's like he didn't age for like a period of time. That's you. You're like trapped.
Boy in a bubble.
You're trapped in like the 50s. No, it was the movie that he didn't age and all of a sudden he got old like real quick. Was that Benjamin Buttons? I don't know, dude. You watch some horrible movies and you don't even remember that one for real. All right, how about watch this movie where Edwards hits a double into the gap and scores a Gris.
Strike called.
80 miles an hour. D'Annunzio. Dude is dealing in this heat.
He is.
I know I wouldn't want to dig in against him.
D'Annunzio checks the runner. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Outside for a ball.
I like the way him and his catcher are thinking. This is a rough lineup, man. You got a lot of guys in this Philly squad that can do some damage.
Here's the pitch.
Oof.
Fouled off the mask.
Man, that just doesn't ever feel good.
So Matthew Edwards at the plate. R.J. Agris at second base. 2 outs here in the first. D'Annunzio on the mound. Count will reset to 0-2 now.
Listen, I got nothing but confidence here for D'Annunzio. That fastball's been jumping up to like 83 miles an hour. It's got good run on it, especially from a lefty. Doing this real nice job trying to stay away from the middle half of the plate. There it is. Just missed on that one. The other piece is, Edwards is really right up on top of the plate. Kind of figuring that this guy's going to try to pitch me away, or at least that's the way the ball's running. So it would be pretty vicious to see him come back inside. Oh.
Pitch high and out of the zone at 80 miles an hour. It's now 3-2 to Matthew Edwards.
Well, something's got to give in this pitch right
This is a
here.
cousin to Anthony Edwards.
Sure.
And the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up to the right side and out of play.
Yeah, Edwards is a kid, man. First to the ballpark, last one to leave. Almost always. And I know that because we arrive early, usually like 2 hours early for just about all the events. I've seen the Philly team multiple times have to play the first game, and he's usually the first kid at the stadium that comes walking through the door with the whole greeting. And since he wears his Captain America sleeve everywhere he goes, it's pretty easy to identify.
Well, Edwards was the last batter of this inning. We're going to go to a break and be back here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania after a few. We are back here at Schultz Stadium. Beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. New pitcher on the mound, Zachary Carter out of Bangor Area High School, 5'11", 152 pounds, class of 2021. He's facing number 44. And if I remember correctly, this might be Nicholas Padilla, or Padillo.
Padillo.
Number 25 on the roster, number 44 in your hearts. Pitch is high and in.
Maybe a pierogi. I could go for a pierogi right now.
Yeah, pierogies are really good at the concession stand, but I'm going to pass on them. We used to have pierogies at the concession stand at college, so we were able to kind of hit that one up.
Every time you come up to these parts, man, you always talk about your college days.
I love my college days, man. Although I love my family, it's a great 4 years when you're younger. You can never have them back, man. It's great memories.
You were only there 4? I thought where I heard
No,
it was 7.
I did it in 4.
I heard it was 7.
Yeah. I'm not Van Wilder, no. I wasn't going to do it in 7 years, no.
Well, I got a lot of kids hoping to play some college ball, so I guess that's a good tie-in to why we're here.
Oh, hard.
Oh,
line shot.
Sick play.
What a play by Agris. The throw, not in time, but tipped the cap to RJ Agris. That was a bullet off of Badillo's bat.
Man, oh, man. He gave everything that he had, and great effort there by Edwards as well.
And Badillo getting down the line because that ball was hit hard. He had that beat. So, nice job all the way around. And Badillo, I was about to say, looks like a baseball player. He's got the hat tucked in the back pocket. Just got this whole little.
When you talk about the hot corner, man, it doesn't get much hotter on a day like this, especially on the turf. Holy cow.
All right, that'll bring up number 7, Chris Upner. 5'8", 183. Infielder, right-handed pitcher out of Cooperstown High School. 3.7 GPA. First pitch is over for a strike call. Badillo takes his lead at first. Garner checks with the runner. And the pitch. Fly ball to deep left field, and that ball is carrying, taking the outfielder all the way back.
Jeez.
Oh, Zielinski almost makes a great play. Here comes Badillo. They're going to send him in to try to score, and here comes the throw. He holds up at third. Never mind. Couldn't see him in the corner. So, my bad. I thought they were waving him. Good move by the coaches to hold him up.
Dude, there was so much action going on there. I couldn't find the runner.
Couldn't find the runner?
Ubner.
Oh, Ubner hit a bomb there. That'll bring up number 33, Eric Hodnett. Jeez, he's big. 6'4", 220 pounds. Right-handed pitcher, first baseman at a Boston Spa.
I think
3.6 GPA.
I still think he grew since yesterday.
I think so, too. Good grief. Pitches inside for a ball.
Garner, not phased, just continues to deal, trying to keep the ball exactly where he wants it, going inside, then outside.
Here's a pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 2-1 account to Eric Hodnett. Garner sets in the pitch. Oh, man. I think he wanted to take that one yard.
Oh, look at this.
Ball
Just out of play. I'm glad they brought you a Snickers because you were starting to sound a whole lot like Betty White.
Who was the other guy?
Perfect timing.
Wasn't it a wrestler or something they had on there? Who was it? Angry wrestler, I thought. Wasn't there?
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, big swing and a miss by Hodnett. He goes down swinging.
It's a big out right there with runners at second and third for Garner, keeping his composure.
That'll bring up number 22, Corey May, the 5'11", 183-pound catcher first baseman out of Delaware Valley High School, with a 3.0 GPA.
I don't hear Garner complaining about his tough spot to be in, like the way you
big
usually
swing.
do.
You know, it's funny you talk about Betty White. My wife said as I age, I'm starting to look like Betty White.
That's an insult to Betty White, isn't it? My God, poor woman.
Oh, nice pitch on the outside corner by Garner.
Kinda got a lot of potential Boston accent things going on around here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We drove so long, I feel like I'm in Boston. Oh, fly ball to right field. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't right field.
I wasn't sure we were playing on a T-ball field.
I looked at the right fielder. It looked like when they looked up, it was going to right field. You know, they say I talk like I'm walking out from right field.
Yes. And that kid really got some pop in that bat. I thought maybe we were at the Schultz Brewery. Oh, just a bit up.
It was thrown right at me.
All right. Well, still runners at second and third. You do see them, right?
I see them,
they're on bases.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know I'm coming out of right field. Garner sets to the pitch. Oh, nice curveball.
Nice break. Late breaking movement there on the corner curveball. It's what you want. You know, you talk about sometimes guys have a tendency to throw a hanger. That certainly wasn't the case. He was looking to go kind of up and away. Confidence, man. Got to be able to throw those all-speed pitches gunning for the outside corner, especially when you got one out, runners in scoring position.
Line drive.
Well,
One hopper to Gris. Here's the throw and got him.
nice
The run will
job.
score in Badillo. That's 2 out here in the second. So I believe this might be the 5th batter.
All right, so nice RBI there.
I did the math. I used my fingers and toes. That was 1 run scored, 2 outs, man on. It's the 5th batter.
Well, whatever works for you, man. I'm here for you.
Brings up number 12, Tyler Puglisi.
Yeah, Puglisi been a bit of a beast when he's got the bat in his hand.
Maybe he needs a Snickers bar.
There's one stat that he likes, and that's RISP, runners in scoring position. Over the last, between yesterday and today, just locked in.
Indeed he has. Carter sets. Pitch to Puglisi. Ground ball to short. Gobbled up there. Throws.
Oh, nice play. Did he get the tag?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Umpire Holmes says no, he did not. I think I happen to agree with the caller. That's 5 batters. So we'll go to a break. We'll be back here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, right after this. All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. With Mark D'Annunzio back on the mound for his second inning of work. First pitch is a ground ball up the middle. Here's the throw. Nice play by the shortstop. Let's give some propers to the shortstop. Number, can maybe get a shot, shortstop. There he is. Can he turn it? Look like a single digit. Let me see.
Well, if it's not.
Noah Sorensen, probably. I think it's number 2. Noah Sorensen. And that was JJ O'Neill that was at the plate.
It was
And that
JJ
brings up
O'Neill.
Number 17, Alexander Evans. Here's the pitch. On away for a ball. Is that a 2 or a 3? It's a 2, and it was. Noah Sorensen. Great play by him. 1-0 pitch. High away for a ball. D'Annunzio staying right around 80 miles an hour. Very consistent. Or as my partner says, relatively consistently with 2 adverbs back to back. Because we are BFA Sports, and I'm Al Fisher, my partner in crime, my brother from another, Doug Stasic. We're bringing this game to you live via BFA Live, BFA Sports. Wait, I got to get it right. BFA Live Sports.
It's only partly your company, so I mean, why the hell would you know what the name of the company is? I don't know.
It's BFA Sports, but it's BFA Sports Live.
No, it's BFA Live Sports.
BFA Live Sports. Is that a DBA?
I got a Snickers in my mouth, dude. That's all I know.
That's why I'm asking you questions. Let's get back to Alexander Evans at the plate. D'Annunzio, who's done a great job on the mound, who was in a little bit of a jam last half inning. Was able to work his way out of it. Tough pitch there. Tough pitch to lay off and a great spot for D'Annunzio.
Yeah, even Evans looked back at the umpire and he's like, eesh. Could have did something with that.
Evans 5'11", 185 at a Pennsbury High School at a 4.3 GPA. Oh, there's a shot to left field. And that ball is
smoked for a line drive single.
All right, I was trying to see if it went to the corner. I couldn't see anything in the corner, Doug.
Okay, man.
You didn't give me the first base camera. I couldn't see that. And I'll bring up number 24, Sean Brennan. Brennan, class of 21, right-handed pitcher outfielder at North Penn High School. 5'11", 176 pounds. 2.8 GPA and 1160 SAT. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the first base side. First baseman has to hurry to get there, and he does. That's Haddett who makes the play. So 1 out. I'm sorry, is that 2 out? Yes, 2 outs here in the second inning. Bring up number 10. Kyle Krupa. Krupa at Perkiomen Valley High School, 3.95 GPA, 5'10", 150 pounds. Got a 4.0 GPA. D'Annunzio sets, checks the runner, and the pitch. Outside for a ball. Fly ball to right field. Looks like it's a routine fly. And it does fall for a base hit. The run will score in Evans.
This time of day, we've talked about it even yesterday. That sun where it's located just over the left field side. A lot of right fielders are looking right into the sun.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you could tell by the shadows and the angle.
All right. Well, nonetheless, good hustle play there. Krupa ends up at second base, and it's going to bring up number 31, Mr. Houlihan.
Yeah, that's the catcher, Houlihan. Evan Houlihan is doing a great job behind the dish. 5'11", 185 pounds. Also plays third base. Class of 2021 at a Central High School.
I'm really surprised they haven't tried to go the mash route yet with Houlihan.
Oh, good. Did he get it? Oh.
If that coach trying to just get smoked, I don't know how I missed him.
I think he asked for a little.
That was spicy.
Yeah. He just asked for some Scotty tissue over there. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
nice pitch.
D'Annunzio. So he worked a lot on the velo first couple innings that we've seen him. First inning we saw him, and now he's going the opposite way. So working on some finesse stuff, hitting the outside with a breaking ball. I like it. Great job by his catcher, Puglisi. Same deal. Fundamentally, keeping the front shoulders over top of the baseball, blocking everything straight down into the turf, especially staying focused when you got a runner at second base in scoring position.
Would you take a 5-hour energy? All of a sudden, you woke the heck up.
I had a Snickers bar, Betty.
I was going to say, ball gets by Puglisi. He's going to hold the throw there. as Krupa heads into third base. So Houlihan, opportunity to knock in a run here in a second.
2 outs now. Good spot for D'Annunzio. Show some of these coaches how he closed the door with a guy threatening at third.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Well executed. Keep your cool. Don't worry about the last pitch. Make the next one.
He's shown it the first 2 innings pitch, so very impressive work by D'Annunzio. We'll go to a break here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. We'll be back after a short few. All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium with number 9, Zachary Carter, still on the mound for Team Philadelphia. Team Lindsay, we'll call it. At a Bangor Area High School, 5'11", 152 pounds. He carries a 3.3 GPA and a 1020 SAT. And the first batter who will face, I believe, is number 2, Noah Sorensen. And we have confirmed that. First pitch is over for a strike call. Sorensen, 6'3", 165-pound shortstop who made that great play earlier at Scranton Prep High School. Got a 3.7 GPA. Swing and a miss. It's now 0-2 to Sorensen.
Got to give a shout out to Brennan. He actually looked over his shoulder in center field to make sure he wasn't in the shot. My kind of kid.
There you go. Nice. Well, he just wants to get his left shoulder in the picture. That's all.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh.
Well,
No.
Well, they're going to send you back, Sorensen.
No hit batters. We're here to hit the ball, not get hit.
Well, it's hard habits, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hard habits.
No,
Hard to
you want to
break.
get on base. Make something happen.
Hey, lead it off the inning. Get yourself to first base. It's the right mindset. Now, I think 1 and 2 is the tougher part to swallow.
Exactly. Oh, nasty pitch. Struck him out. Sorensen goes down swinging. Be the first out of the third inning.
Yabba dabba do.
Now we'll bring up number 0, Gunnar Meelan. 5'10", 180 outfielder at Pine Bush High School with a 3.3 GPA. Pitch from Carter. Fouled. Straight back and out of play.
Oh, it looks like someone stole your car. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew you had a small car, but that's
the
ridiculous.
one from the Grinch. Remember, he gets on top of it. He says, you got to move over a little.
All right, so Meelan, who we determined yesterday, the school's not named the same as the one in Caddyshack. It was Bushwood, not
Yes,
Pine
Bushwood.
Bush.
Right. Fouled back.
Oh, you know what, too? Milan has that Rawlings Velo bat that every coach absolutely despises when it's in an indoor batting cage. It's the loudest bat you could ever imagine.
Oh, called out on the swing.
Milan's
not happy with the call. Thought he might have checked it. That'll be 2 outs. That'll bring up Tyler Puglisi. I guess they just switched bats there, so the loud bat's coming back up to the plate.
Yeah, but the ping that has in that signature Rawlings Velo bat, it's phenomenal. It's a 2018, and there's a little bit of strategy behind this, right? So when it's hot like this, a lot of guys will prefer to actually hit with alloy or your metal bats because theory is the ball actually kind of carries a bit better, and then you won't see as many composites. So some of these guys are warming up with a composite bat. And now they turn around and then hand off the alloy bat.
Two-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Heck of a cut by Puglisi. Puglisi, another one, as we mentioned earlier, it's really stood out. Like the way this young man approaches the game. He's tough. Doesn't move out of the way, and he pitches inside. He just barely turns. He's that tough catcher mentality.
Well, usually when you see that, that's a guy that really believes that inside pitch is the one that he wants to dominate. It's kind of his preferred pitch that can turn and pull. So, not seeing a lot of Puglisi. I'm not going to sit there and say I think he's a pull hitter, but the way he's set up, he probably prefers that middle in type of pitch or one that's right up on side of him, so he can just turn around and smoke one.
Garner winds and a pitch. There's a ball driven to left field. That ball is getting out there quickly. That is a 3-hopper to the fence, and Puglisi's going to make his turn going into third. And they'll probably hold him there with a stand-up triple, as that ball was just hammered.
Oh.
Now, you got balls that carry, and it looked like they're bombed. That ball was hammered to left field.
But that ball came across the plate, middle end.
Yep.
He got his hips to the party, and, man, did he absolutely hit a nuke.
You got something right this weekend. That's great.
Every once in a while.
Right,
blind squirrel. Like the ones we saw at Dunkin' Donuts this morning.
Yeah, true. That'll bring up number 14, Kyle DeKreski. 6'1", 200-pound, right-handed pitcher, third baseman. Out of Boston Spa.
Boston Spa, it's a wicked school. Just going to hit the ball wicked hard.
Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Out of play. Nope. Back in. So after eating that Snickers bar and back to myself, I look like Al again. I don't know. Maybe I need to look like Betty White. Probably look better if I'm Betty White.
Well, your wife's going to be excited that you look like yourself again. Good for you. Lucky woman.
Well, it's pretty bad when your grandkids go to point your wedding picture and they go, "Pop, why do you look different?" Well, kids, I was a lot younger and a lot thinner back then. It literally just happened 2 days ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
pitch is up and out of the zone.
the good news is, though, at least they believe that it's you.
They knew it was pop-up. I said, "Well, what about my mom?" No, Nona. She looks the same. Oh, thanks, man. Here's the pitch. Hammered down the third base side.
Oh, nice
Scooped
play.
there by Gris, and that man can handle a hot corner without a doubt. So that'll end this half inning. We'll go to a break and be back here in Dunmore, Pennsylvania at Schott Stadium in just a few. All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium with a new pitcher on the mound for Northeast Pride Scout Team. That's I think I had the number 17, Roberto Barron, 6'1", 180 pounds, right-handed pitcher at Albany Academy High School with a 3.9 GPA. First batter he will face. Looks like it's number 15, Zach Zielinski.
Sorry for the motion sickness there.
Whoa,
what is going on there? All right.
3.2 GPA at a Great Valley High School. Zielinski is 6 foot, 175 pounds. Pitch is over for a strike call. It's a nice tight shot at Zielinski.
Yeah, Zielinski is these guys can do some damage with that porch out there in right field.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, it goes
Fired
Oppo.
out to left field, and that ball will be caught by number 12. I believe that's Puglisi out there.
Yeah.
So we have a new catcher behind the plate, which is Badillo. Badillo behind the dish. And Puglisi out in left field who made that last play. That'll bring up number 32, Josh Bartaccio. Chamonix High School with a 3.7 GPA. Class of 2021 at 5'7", 150 pounds. Gets every ounce of that 5'7", 150 frame out on the baseball field. Nice pitch. Great breaking ball by Barron over for a strike call. Taccio digs in. Barron gets a sign and winds. And the pitch. Low for a ball.
Yeah, Barron keeping the ball down. Nice velo, sitting 80-81 on a fastball. Martaccio, another guy likes to get right up on the plate, try to challenge the pitchers to throw him inside.
And he took that inside
Yes,
part of
did.
the plate on him for a strike call.
Yeah, we see Martaccio, though. He does a really good job utilizing his hands, got good back control with the barrel, finds very consistent. There it is.
Our ground ball to right field for a base hit. That's the second time you're right in the 12 years I've known you. That's already, you've done it in like 20 minutes. So
Wow.
Martaccio finds himself at first base. I'll bring up number 5, Eric Stradling.
Listen, man, Kid Martaccio trusts his hands. Does a nice job of the barrel control, which is
Yeah, it's
big.
a nice piece of hitting. Real nice piece of hitting. Stradling at Pennsbury High School, 5'7", 140, class of 2021 with a 3.6 GPA. Barron sets to the pitch.
Oh.
Foul to off the screen.
I don't know, kind of reaction that Stradling had. I almost feel like it could have been a hit and run
Mm-hmm. I agree.
because Martaccio seemed like he jumped at first base, but then almost hit the brakes like he was expecting something to happen.
Barron
There
goes
it is.
over, checks
There
the
it
runner.
is.
That gets away up the right field line. Martaccio stops at second base. And now in scoring position with one out here in the third.
Yep. Good heads up base running. Fundamentally sound, right? Dive back into the bag. You got to keep your head up and automatically look to the fence. See the ball somewhere up on the fence or see the first baseman running, you giddy up and go. And Martaccio did just that.
Stradling with a great RBI opportunity here. Fouled straight back. And we've seen over and over again with Eric Stradling, when he has an opportunity with runner in scoring position and not getting that run. He's not looking to overpower the baseball. He goes the opposite way. A lot of times you'll see him hit the ball to right center field and has done a really nice job.
Yeah, he's old school. He's going to choke up here with 2 strikes. Try to muscle it.
Here's the pitch. In for a ball.
It's a nice veteran move. Sit there and take it. They're going to throw the ball inside the dirt and ends up hitting you. Well, just got the first base. I mean, obviously, showcase is a little bit different, but he's not thinking showcase, he's just thinking baseball.
There's the pitch to Stradling. Fouled off. Stays alive.
Short to the ball. That's what you want to do. 2 strikes. Good fundamental move.
Martaccio at second base. Eric Stradling digging in.
Yes,
so Roberto Barron.
Barron.
Oh, nice pick. And there he's going to go. Oh, we got ourselves caught up in a rundown. So Martaccio slipping on the turf there. Going to try to win this battle. And he does it. He gets caught in the rundown. So now there's 2 outs here in the 3rd inning with Eric Stradling at the plate.
So give the Pride pitchers credit. These guys are in a position. They're doing a good job controlling the running game, trying to keep the runners honest, and get a great play from Badillo behind the plate, keep the ball in front of him, and not hesitate to make a decision about what he wanted to do with it.
Just can't put a price on what Badillo did behind the plate to keep that ball with him. There's a ball chopped to short. Throws and got him. And that's probably number 2. Noah Sorensen, which it was, making that play. And we'll go to a break. We'll see you in just a few.
I'm not getting in trouble. He just told him.
All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium with a new pitcher on the mound for Baseball UPA, Lindsay. That's number 22, Eric Kolb, class of 2021, left-handed pitcher at Pennsbury High School, 6'4", 185 pounds. Going to face Nicholas Badillo, 6', 185-pound catcher at Lakeland High School with a 3.4 GPA. Pitch.
First pitch was 1 hour and 7 minutes ago, whatever that means, but that's when I started recording the game.
So 1-0 to count to Badillo, facing Eric Kolb, and the 1-0 pitch. Outside for a ball. 76-mile-an-hour fastball out of Kolb. Kolb with a nice lefty frame. A lot of length. That's 6'4". Ground ball to third. Gris again. Here's the throw. Oh, a great play at first base By number 45, Matthew Edwards, not Anthony Edwards.
And he's 49, not 45.
I said 49.
No, you said 45, man.
No, I didn't. Number 49.
No.
All right. That'll bring up number 7. Chris Ubner. Cooperstown High School. Big swing and a miss. 3.7 GPA. 5'8", 183 pounds. Plays middle infield. A right-handed pitcher. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 77 miles an hour. Swing and a miss by Ubner. 79 mile an hour fastball. One-two pitch. Inside for a ball. It's now 2-2. Ubner digs in. Cole gets ready to deliver in the pitch. High for a ball. Count is now full to Chris Ubner.
Yeah, Cole, the big lefty.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Cole's signature move is that hitch sometimes that he mixes in with his bottom half. Does that to, as I like to call it, hypnotize some of these batters. And you saw it just there. Had a sudden pause as he rose up, and then he follows through.
That'll bring up number 33, Eric Hoddit, the 6'4", 220-pound, class of 21, senior out of Boston Spa, 3.6 GPA. This young man is just one swing from hitting something prodigious into that outfield.
I'm sorry, man. Hold on. Let me get Google Translate.
Mm-hmm.
What is prodigious?
So they said if you paid attention at school, you would know what that is.
We already talked about my lack of a GPA, so I think pretty much, on point with how much of a challenge that is.
Culp sets in the pitch. Oh, another big cut by Hodnett. Count is now 1-2.
You want to have some fun? There's a guy underneath a window shooting video. Just want to maybe get rid of some of your water.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets away from the catcher. Here's the throw. And nice pick there by Edwards, number 49. And that'll end this half inning. We'll go to a break and be back in Dunmore, Pennsylvania after this break. All right, we're back here at Schultz Stadium. On the mound is a second inning for Roberto Barron. The right-hander, 6'1", 180 pounds. He'll face R.J. Agris, North Penn High senior, 6'1", 200 pounds. There's a
nice
hard ground
stop.
ball. Shortstop making a great play. Pulled him off the bags, but umpire called him out. All right.
Great play. The backhand was just straight up nasty, and then for him to be able to gather himself, get to his feet, and make that play, that's impressive.
Gris saying something to the home plate umpire, I guess. But not totally upset, realizing this is more for showcase, and he did rip that baseball. Great play by Sorensen once again. I bring up Joe Limongelli at Pennsbury High School. First pitch over for a strike call. 5'8", 180 catcher.
I guess I'm kind of confused. The Pride's coach is out in the batter's box. Is he coaching for baseball use batters?
No, he just likes to block our cameras.
I guess.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to short. Sorensen gets another try and a throw. No problem for him. Got him by a couple of strides. I'll bring up number 49. Matthew Edwards. Out of the Chamonix High. 6'1", 200 pounds senior with a 4.3 GPA and a 1050 SAT. First pitch is over for a strike call. Here we are in the fourth inning with already 2 out.
Yeah, he says, I don't need that camera. Get out of here. Edwards finds himself down in the count.
Pulls it outside pitch to Sorensen.
Sorensen, busy dude this inning.
No problem for Sorensen. That'll end the inning very quickly. We'll go to a break. Be back in Dunmore after this. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium, Dunmore, Pennsylvania. For our second inning at work for number 22, Eric Kolb, class of 2021, senior out of Pennsbury High School.
That was a nice throw down to second base by Houlihan.
He's 6'4", 185 pounds. First batter he will face is number 22, Corey May.
That's funny.
Corey May, a catcher first baseman at Delaware Valley High School, class of 22, rising junior. Facing the tall lefty Kolb, who flares the first pitch up. And Houlihan gives chase, runs out of room.
Dude, check out May's shades, man. You got to get yourself a pair of these things. Look at them.
I have a pair similar to that, don't I?
They look like Terminator glasses. Like, I'm scared.
I'll be back. What is... Something was just falling down over here. I don't know what the heck that was. Here's the pitch.
It's cold with that frozen bottom half. He gets up there, almost like a flamingo.
Standing on one leg?
Yeah, watch.
Okay.
Watch.
Yeah. Ball popped up to the right side. Second baseman will call for it. And Krupa. And he makes the catch. 1 out. And I'll bring up number 12. Tyler Puglisi. 6 foot, 185. Catcher, first baseman, outfielder. Out of Yorktown High School. Has himself a 3.7 GPA. There's the pitch. Strike called in the outside corner.
Living on the outside, man. Kolb's been impressive his last couple of outings. He's been working a lot of the corners. To me, I just feel like his command is plus. In this frame, he's only going to continue to grow out and get bigger. So he's one of those guys that falls in that category that I feel strongly you can grow into velocity, get bigger, stronger, faster, but the command piece is something that's so important fundamentally as you're younger, because if you can really tighten that up, everything else comes along with it.
Good miss by Kolb. Try to get Puglisi to chase a low breaking ball. There's the 1-2 pitch. Bounces up there again. It's now 2-2. So nobody on and 1 out here in the 5th inning. Eric Kolb on the mound. Tyler Puglisi at the plate. Here's the pitch. And on the inside corner, strike 3.
Like I said, man, he's just a guy that's focused on his location and his command.
Great work there. That ball was definitely caught plenty of the plate.
Yeah, that's a pitcher's paradise type of pitch right there, but your would-be hitter, that's one you kind of walk back into the dugout and think, damn.
That'll bring up the slick fielding number 2, Noah Sorensen. The rising junior, 165 pounds, 6'3". Plays primary shortstop. Got a 3.7 GPA out of Scranton Prep.
Yeah, man. Hooks the inside corner, finds himself down to 0-1.
Kolb takes a sign, sets to the pitch. High for a ball, just missing. Count now even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounces up there. It's now 2-1. Two on to count to Noah Sorensen.
Trying to see Sorensen's feet. He's got himself positioned in the middle of the box. Balanced hitter.
High for ball. It's now 3-1.
You know, so Sorensen comes up with 2 outs, and I'm not 100% sure if it's normally where he stands, but he was very attentive when he was on deck. And it seems to me he's trying to keep himself right in the middle of the box so he can adjust for either this inside or outside pitch, which is what Cole's been trying to work.
Count will now go to 0-1.
Right there, you can see he kind of anticipated that ball was going to go to the outside corner because he stepped that way. Things you'd expect out of a crafty shortstop. Oh, a little up.
Up and out of the zone. Trying to change eye level.
Yeah. Caught my attention. And again, he's going to get a healthy dose of fastballs here from Kolb.
Pound of the third. Grist getting oh, it's not a grist this time. That looked
No
like that might
siree.
be Alexander Evans, I think. I think that was number 17. But either way, we're going to a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Schultz Stadium here in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. New pitcher on the mound for Northeast Pride Scout Team. That's number 23, Brendan Keneally, class of 22 rising junior, 5'11", 178, at a Kennedy Catholic High School with 3.7 GPA. The first batter he will face is number 12, Zachary Rodriguez. Rodriguez at a Pennsbury High School, 6 foot, 176 pounds. Going into his senior season. Big swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Keneally winds the pitch. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez, 83-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, Rodriguez, a true utility guy. He pitches, plays the outfield, play the infield if he needs to. And he's tough out. Good contact hitter.
Foul to the right side, now to play. So 1-2 to Rodriguez. Keneally takes sign and a pitch. Breaking ball hung up there at 64 miles an hour and out of the zone for a ball.
Oof.
Foul out of play. Actually off the screen and still in foul territory. Keneally will reset with a 2-2 count to Zachary Rodriguez. High and inside for a ball. Count is now full. Full count. Now the count will go to 0-2 as it resets.
Yeah, so Keneally showing some nice velo. I mean, sitting there 82, 83 miles an hour. Probably a little jacked up, getting his first appearance here. Got the adrenaline pumping.
So 1-2 to count to Zachary Rodriguez. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped at the plate. Keneally bare hands it and throws.
Oh, nice
play by Keneally. So the first out of the inning. It's off the bat of Zachary Rodriguez. That'll bring up number 3.
John J.J. O'Neill.
I think I say John J. Jingleheimer Schmidt the way he started, but J.J. O'Neill at the plate. First pitch is outside for a ball.
O'Neill's one of those kids, man. I'm starting up a team. Some of my first picks. Just a baller.
Oh, big swing.
Yeah, he's got that passion, drive for the game. He's got a huge work ethic. And I've talked a decent amount over the last couple of weeks about just watching the kid warm up for a game and throw his long toss. And I mean, dude, he can throw foul line to foul line on long toss. And they
striking the outside corner.
And they just started to teach him how to pitch. So I'm like,
and we saw him work, and he actually fared very, very well on the mound. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So O'Neill goes down swinging. That's 2 outs, and that'll bring up number 17, Alexander Evans. So I stand corrected as I look at Alexander Evans coming to plate. That was Matthew Edwards at third that made the play last inning. As Alexander Evans came off the field after receiving that throw from third.
Yeah, Evans 4.3 GPA, and he has got a very deceiving
approach.
He does.
I agree. I can see. That's why I knew what you were going to say.
He literally, he has a heavy bat. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It's like, he has this effortless, just effortless way about him. Stays nice and relaxed. Gets set up. Just as the pitcher's getting ready to wind. He just looks so loose, but yet all of a sudden, man, he hits that trigger and he does some damage.
Reminds me of, I'm drawing a blank on his name, from the San Francisco Giants, Cardinal organization, I believe, too. Played first and third base. Oh, God. Chris
Sabo?
No.
That goes way back. That's the Reds.
No. Wasn't it what? Not Chris Williams. What's his name? I can picture him.
Well,
he looks like him too.
At least
almost.
you can.
No, well, it was Williams though. I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, Evans is. We've seen him jack a couple balls.
Ball outside.
To continue to work here. Healthy hack. That one's upstairs now. 1-2 to Evans. And give Keneally some credit, man. He settled in. Like I said, he was a little amped up. His first at bat, but settled in real nice. He's making some really good pitches, and now he's hitting his spots. Again,
Matt Williams.
Oh, Matt Williams.
He reminds me of Matt Williams.
Yeah, you know what?
Right?
The look is right. Yeah, I got to give you credit. That's a good call.
Yes, sir. Oh, I can't. Matt Williams actually had a nice run in Major League Baseball. Very dangerous clutch hitter. Oh, good cut. Just missed that one.
It's funny, man. This heat has been pretty brutal all day long. We saw earlier in the mornings some of the pitchers struggling a little bit with the grip, and now to see Evans take his glove off and try to dry up his hands.
Ball 4. He walked Evans. I'm going to bring up number 24, Sean Brennan. So I thought you were talking about the heat that we're feeling in here.
Yeah.
We're really roasting.
Yeah, we're really roasting here in Schultz Stadium. An air-conditioned booth is the best setup we've had all
Oh, my
summer.
gosh.
So
Can we take this with us somewhere?
yeah, man, kudos to the guys that have really shown us some awesome hospitality here at this Baseball U PA Scranton hosted event. And the crew at Schultz Stadium has been just phenomenal. Guys running the field, guys running the concession stand. The dudes from Dunmore have been running the scoreboard.
Big swing and a miss by Sean Brennan.
I mean, this is the kind of place that you really want to host an event.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm
No
not even
doubt.
100% sure if you can come in from outside of town or those kinds of things, but man, it's worth every penny and more.
There's a pitch. Outside for a ball. Count is now 1-2 to Sean Brennan out of North Penn High School. He's 5'11", 176 pounds, 2.8 GPA with 1160 SAT. Class of 2021. It's now 2-2 to Brennan.
Evans was a real nice jump over there.
And a 2-2 pitch. High for a ball. It's now 3-2. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That'll end his half inning. We'll be back in Dunmore, Pennsylvania at Schultz Stadium after this break. And we are back here at Schultz Stadium in beautiful Dunmore, Pennsylvania. For now, looks like the top of the sixth inning. We have a new pitcher on the mound. That's number 34, Anthony Barbosa, class of 2021. It's a right-handed pitcher outfielder out of Lansdale Catholic High School. He's got a 5.4 weighted GPA, 5'8", 150 pounds. The first batter he will face is Gunnar Moreland. Or Meelan, I'm sorry. Gunnar Meelan. Ball chopped to third. Charging there. Here's the throw. Got him. What a play.
Nice effort there.
Nice effort there. And that is number 17 now, Alexander Evans at third base. And he connected with number 49, Matthew Edwards. So the two of them actually play first and third, respectively. That'll bring up number 12, Tyler Puglisi, class of 2021 out of Yorktown High School. Barbosa takes his sign, winds in the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball at 60 miles an hour. Hung up there a little bit for a ball.
Called strike. 1-1.
The sky getting a little ominous here in Dunmore, PA. We're keeping an eye on the radar. Ball fouled back.
Well, with this heat and humidity, you can't really be shocked. But it is a scorcher.
Yeah, we had drank a lot of water today. It's been really hot in here. Barbosa takes his sign, winds, and a pitch. There's a shot to left field. That ball's going to fall quickly.
Gap.
Going all the way back to the fence. Cut off nicely, actually, by left fielder. Throw comes in, and Puglisi will get there standing with a double.
Nice piece of hitting by the catcher. Been getting a hold of that baseball a couple times today.
Yes, he has. So Puglisi stands at second base with one out. And that'll bring up number 14, Kyle DeCressy. 6'1", 200-pound, right-handed pitcher, third baseman out of Boston Spa with a 3.4 GPA. We're looking at the radar, and that could be a derecho, actually. There's a fly ball to center field, and I'm being serious. Underneath it is Martaccio. Makes the catch and shows a hose from center field to keep Puglisi at second base.
Hey guys, wouldn't be a Sunday if it wasn't going to have a potentially nasty ending. Just we're coming up on the end of the game, which I think will be good. But our cleanup is going to be could be an adventure. So just get those cameras and the cases and the bags as soon as this thing gets shut down.
Barbosa takes a sign out of the stretch.
5 minutes for regulation.
And a pitch. Nice curveball. Just missed. Oh, no. Called strike. The umpire takes his time making that call. Not a shot against you, Blue. Just expect a little more enthusiasm as the sun went behind the clouds. Here's the pitch. Oh, another nice breaking ball. Just missed. Or did he call it strike? I can't tell now. Oh, no. That must be 1-1. Okay.
We're going to have about half of that. That's the way this fast that storm is moving. What just happened?
Looks like we were probably didn't lose anything, so we're going to continue to move on. Big swing and a miss by Ubner. And this is number 7, Chris Ubner at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll end this half inning. And it looks like that might be it because nope. Ball is being tossed back out to the pitcher's mound. And umpire's picking up the ball and saying, "See you later, alligator." So that'll be it here from Dunmore, Pennsylvania, as the Baseball U, Pennsylvania, Scranton. Thank you very much for watching. I can't get the words out, but it's a showcase tournament. Is now over, and we thank you for giving us the opportunity to come and stream this for you. So take care and have a good evening.